Hello, this is RICKY, the Android guy. Hey guys, so today I'm doing the Galaxy S4 camera walkthrough. So this is just going to be a basic walkthrough on the camera itself, and then in a separate video I will go over some of the modes on the camera. So this one's just going to teach you how to navigate through it. So if we go to camera, we will turn that off first so I can show you after. Alright, so the camera mode on the S4 has been very simplified compared to the S3 and Note 2. So one of the you can obviously capture with your voice. So one of the things is you have photo right here, video right here, and your mode section right here. So very simply laid out, and really nice that you have the ability to do photo and video right from the main screen, instead of always having to toggle between photo and video. At the bottom right here you have a little caret, or a little arrow. If you don't know that's the technical term for it, caret. But in here you can do, like, you know, your vintage, grayscale, kind of like your run-of-the-mill, what the hell is what everyone uses? Instagram. So you can do all that kind of stuff. And you can do comic, you know, fisheye, all these crazy and cool filters. Some are really nice. I like the comic one personally. That's something that Samsung does their own. And so that's on regular camera. So at the top over here, we have a couple of different settings. Oh, sorry. At the bottom actually over here, you do have your view of your gallery. So this will show you the last photo you just took. And at the top right here, you have your front camera and rear camera switch. So you have a 13 megapixel camera on the back and a 2 megapixel on the front, and this is how you switch between them. So yay, this is me, and this is how we switch back to the 13 megapixel. Over here, however, is where you can use both, which is called dual camera. So on dual camera, you can see basically both the person and who's taking the photo and the thing you're shooting. And the nice part about this is you can make it bigger or smaller, and you can see me right there in the corner. Now you can also move this around and again use this little caret or arrow to hit for the options on this now. So see, from here I can change, like, you know, the date stamp on it, little oval shape on it, heart shape, and all of the different views for that. So I'm going to turn this off now though, and then show you the rest of the settings. So the rest of the settings are in this little gear part right here. And from here you have a couple of things to choose from. So the first thing is the flash, on, off, and auto. Oops. And I usually like to have the off because I almost never use flash because this phone has such good low light performance. And one of the ways you can do that is auto night shot. So auto night will basically, it'll detect any kind of low light settings that are need to be and automatically adjust to them very well. Right here you also have the mic button to turn voice commands on or off. So you can say smile, cheese, capture, shoot to take a photo, and then record to take a video. So very easily. Right here are your different video settings. So you have normal, limited to multimedia message, so over text messages. Slow motion, which of course makes anything more dramatic. And fast motion, which of course makes things more comical. You also have, right here at the top, your different sharing photos. So here is a couple of things. So you have share shot, which share shot will automatically share between other S3s or S4s or Note 2s, or even the Note 10.1. So this basically connects through Wi-Fi direct to other devices and allows all of you to share photos simultaneously. This buddy photo share is more of a quick way to share between friends that are going to be in your photo that you have already tagged in a photo. So if I had tagged my friend Richie per se, and I take a photo of him, it would automatically have, do you want to send this to his text message, his email, or his Facebook? And so that's how a buddy photo share works. Chat On automatically shares a photo with Chat On, which is a instant messenger service. And Remote Viewfinder works with the Samsung cameras, smart cameras, to basically use this as a viewfinder for the camera. And then over here, we have the full settings options. So this is where you can go between different things. We have the different photo sizes right here. So you can kind of see the different megapixels, as well as the aspect ratio. So I usually use the 9.6, so it's close to 10 megapixels, but it's a 16:9 ratio. It just makes more sense than using the 4:3 ratio, because nothing we use anymore is on a 4:3 ratio, so I just use the 16:9. Burst mode, if you keep that on, as soon as you hold down the camera button, it will go into burst mode. Or normally it would, but I guess, oh, do I have, I guess on night mode, yeah. So if night mode is on, you can't go into burst mode like I just did, and oops. So yeah, burst mode, you have face detection that you can keep on, anti-shake. There again is the auto night detection. For video, you can turn the video stabilization on, which I probably would. But it does warn you, you can't take a video of, let me just read it. You are able to take pictures while recording. However, the actual picture taken will be a wider view than the preview due to just basically, yeah, I won't go into that because that's more complex. The video size, of course, and over here on the settings, you can GPS tag it. You can auto review it so you can always see the photo after it's taken. You can do your volume keys to either do one of three things. Your zoom, your camera photo button, and your record button. You can also set the timer, white balance, exposure, flash, volume control, and of course, the important thing as well is your, important thing as well is where your storage goes to. I always like the memory card to, of course, have all my photos. So yeah, these are some of the basics for your camera and the different options for the mode. So if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. This has been RICKY, the Android Guy.